Hello everybody, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the live reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. I have shuffled the cards, prayed over them, and they're ready for a good read. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Now, since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So Aries, let's get started. Before I start, I would just like to apologize that I would not be able to answer to your comments that you do in the live chat. So please feel free to chat with each other because the phone is facing the table. I'm not able to see it properly. Yes, and I apologize to Tanya from the Virgo chat that I was not able to respond to you. It's only after the video got closed I was able to view the chat. Right. So Aries, let's get started. Let's see what life has in store for you for the month of November. Ooh, you have the blinkers on, the blinking light. I hope it's in focus. You have some really nice cards coming out for you, Aries. Right, I'll be using my tarot for clarification. Give me a minute while I take a look at the cards on the table. Ooh, Aries. Right, so looks like you had a very I have a feeling, Aries, that you're going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, that's the energy. Let's speak about the energy. I'm feeling it very good now. It's quite crisp inside me because I had it while I was doing the meditation of your cards, while I was shuffling them and praying over them. Yes, so I have a feeling that you've gone to an intense period of a spiritual awakening, but you're not on the other side of it yet because you have some things you still have to learn, right? I had to say it. Because you have perhaps to learn some things that have to change in your life. You have to learn why things are happening in your life the way it is, so that you're probably able to introspect a bit more and see where things could improve, perhaps. Okay, so now let's get started with the Tarocles. So I see in your past is you are coming out, you have very fond memories of your past because it's a, you see those cards? There's some truth that you're hiding. There's some kind of truth that you're hiding from your partner, or there's something you're walking away you want to move away from. You want the truth that you're hiding, or somebody is hiding here, to remain where it is. Okay, whatever the truth is, you do not want that truth to ever come out. You want it to remain a secret. Yeah, you want to, or there is somebody. It could go either way, right? There is somebody in your life who's wanting some kind of truth from you, but you do not want to give it to them because you know it could perhaps cause a lot of destruction in your life. Yes, because it's regarding your family. This person perhaps could be a family member, a loved one. Yeah, that you prefer to hide this truth from, because you know it could cause a lot of destruction and damage, but you are warned. You have a warning here, right? There is a warning, whatever you're thinking, that whatever has to come to light will come to light in whichever way it's possible, because the karma card is here and Saturn is out in the universe to teach us our lessons, aren't they? Isn't it? So you are running away from some kind of truth that has to be brought out, and is perhaps regarding a situation which involves another person. And if this truth comes out, you know it could break all family ties that you have with this person. Now it turns into a love reading, okay? I can't see your comments, but please feel free to... Oh, what is this button here? I'm so new to YouTube Live that I'm not aware. Let me take a look. Live chat. Okay, there's no comments. Good. So, there was somebody over here was giving outside the relationship. Somebody over here crossed the boundaries of this relationship. Yes, and somebody over here doesn't want the truth to come out, at least out of their mouth. And somebody over here doesn't want to give into that relationship anymore. The outside relationship, I mean, because they want to leave it buried. This person over here wants to reclaim their family life and leave that secret buried forever. Because that was not a fruitful outcome at all. Because you know as well, it would cause a lot of conflicts, a lot of pain, a lot of drama, you know. You do not want to listen to the arguments that will come out of it. Yeah, they do not want to listen to the arguments that will crop out of it. Instead, they want to concentrate on building a stable foundation in their current relationship. They want to concentrate on stabilizing their current relationship. They're willing to work on it, yes. They realize their past mistakes and they want to move away from their past, yeah. Because they realize there's some kind of innocence. There's so much innocence in the current relationship they have, which is a long-term committed relationship. So, they have realized the value of their long-term committed relationship. But there is a warning over here. Let's find out. It's getting very juicy. What's all this warning about? We gotta find out, don't we? As usual. Ooh. They know. Whoa. Somebody is very spiteful. They are worried. Somebody over here is worried that they are worried about the secret coming out. They are worried they will lose their stability. Yes? They are worried of somebody who is very spiteful. Yeah? They are worried. What happened here? It was all lust, passion. Whatever happened in the past, the secret. I'm revealing the secret now. So people, oh my darlings, whoever has done this, I'm revealing your little secret here. So be careful. Hope your spouse is not watching this. It's going to get very tricky at home. So, what happened here was this affair, whatever it was a passionate affair. It was all to do with lust. There was no stability. There was no promise of anything long term. There was no promise of anything beyond that. But what happened in that relationship, why it ended? Because somebody got developed, perhaps someone developed emotions towards the other person. Yeah, in spite of there being an arrangement. So this person over here had to cut it out. cut it out completely, because once it was cut out, the one who was cut out, the third party, the outside person, has become spiteful, has become vindictive towards this person, yeah, and it could have been a bit controlling as well, yeah. So the warning is that this perhaps may come out into the open. I don't know yet. So far it's looking good, but this is what happened in the past, yes. But the good thing that's come out of this is that this person who walked out or who crossed the boundaries of the long-term committed relationship, right, has learned their lesson. Yeah, they have learned their lesson and has put that relationship to an end. They have learned their lesson of what is important in their life. They have learned the lesson of the value of their long-term committed relationship. They have learned the lesson that what they invested outside should be actually invested in the relationship, because whoever the outside person was has taught them a really good lesson, life lesson, let's put it that way. So now whoever walked out of the relationship is coming back in because karma has played a role in there, right? So they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they decided to check it out, taste it a bit first, and then they got a good old lesson over there, and now they're coming back. They think that their spouse or their long-term committed partner doesn't know about this. So let's find out. It's getting juicy. So, karma card is here. What do we do about that? Let's find out. I hope this, I'm not able to hear it, but in the Virgo reading there was a lot of static sound coming through, and I was not aware of it, but I hope it's not happening in this reading. If it is, please, if anyone out there is listening, can you please write it? If there's any static. No? Nobody? Okay. So I guess there's no static. Sorry about that. That was unwanted cards. So, what do we have here? One moment. Yeah. So, what do we have here? So whatever heartbreak was involved over here, right? Whatever heartbreak was involved over here is not there anymore. Why? Because the partner, hold on, the partner has walked out of the relationship because they didn't want any argument or anything else to do with them. So they have left this person to their stuff. But this person has not verbally spoken the truth to their long-term partner, right? The long-term partner is coming out of heartbreak and pain and is not accepting the offer of this person who cheated. So now, the one who has cheated has learned the value of his long-term partner, because he sees spending the rest of his life with his long-term partner. Yes, but now the long-term partner has been through shit and is not interested in the offer he's giving to her or him. Right? The long-term partner is not interested in the offer that's being presented to them. So, if you want to go ahead, looks like one person really, really is dying for the other person. I'm talking about a long-term committed partnership now, because the third party situation is out the window. Yeah? One of the partner has kicked the third party out the window because they realized that was just a what do you call that? Words are slipping my mouth these days. Just slip of judgment. That was a slip of judgment. They made their mistake and they want to come back to the long-term committed relationship. Yeah, they're missing the security of the relationship. They're missing the love in the relationship of the person who gave them all this love and security and safety inside that. Yeah, they want it all back because they want to have a long-term partnership, committed partnership with the person. Yeah. So now basically one person is left here where he's lost his mistress as well, he's lost his committed partner. Juicy. Perhaps it's time for that person to go into contemplation mode. Yeah, work on himself and learn how to progress further. Yeah, he's going to have to do a lot of work, or she's going to have to do a lot of work to win their partner back, because this is betrayal. It's also emotional betrayal, right? And maybe there are some things he has to correct in himself, and this gives time for his partner as well to correct something, in her life as well. Gives her time out, so she can contemplate as well on her decisions and his decisions, whatever. It will require a lot of conversation, honest heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, it says here, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Hold on. Honestly. Oh, someone is saying good morning. We can't see your name. Gail. Good morning, Gail. I'm glad you tuned in. I hope this resonates with you. Right. So, heart-to-heart conversations. So probably it will be best to spend time on your own. Yeah. If you are the one who has walked away from this relationship, take time out and contemplate. Yeah. Is it worth being in this relationship? Is it worth staying in this relationship? Is both your love bigger than what has happened in the past? Can you leave the past behind? Are you ready to leave the past behind? Yeah, and move ahead. It's easier to forgive. Yeah, over a period of years, it's easier to forgive, but it's not easy to forget. It will take a bit longer. So it depends on the intensity of how much it's hurt you that you would like to go back. Yeah, but always remember, love rules everything. At the end of the day, it's your love for each other that will bring you back together if you have to be. Yeah, if the love is not strong, if the foundation is not strong enough, it will be a bit difficult for you to come together. So make your decisions wisely. Take your time out. Concentrate on your life at the moment. Yeah. Work on yourselves. This time apart in partnerships, time apart is very good. So when the universe brings it in, it's because the energies are too conflicting. That's when your argument starts and the fight starts and this and that, and that's when the universe steps in, and for some reason or the other, you're torn apart, right? And that's the time you get to yourselves and you explore your world on your own. You explore yourself on your own. You think about it. You go through pain. You go through heartache. Then you come up again. then you heal yourself, and you see life on a different day from a different point of view, right? So perhaps now it's a bit too fresh, yeah? So take this time apart and concentrate on yourselves. Whoa, did you see that? I'm gonna pick it up and take a look. It's all in reverse. We will read it anyways. Let me take a look. Hold on. Oh, there's a chat happening. Nice to meet you. I'm Aries. Nice to meet you too, Gail. Please let me know if the story resonates, if this what's on the table resonates with you. That'd be great. So heart-to-heart conversations and 9 of Pentacles. Hold on, let me take a look. You both are avoiding this conflict. I think you are the kind of people, I'm surprised for Aries, because Aries are known to be quite hot-headed, aren't they? But for some reason, this relationship is quite a healing relationship. The bond in this relationship is quite good. Yeah, so perhaps you'll complement each other on a peaceful level, you know what I mean? So right now you're trying to avoid conflicts, yeah? You're preferring to stay away from conflicts. You're trying to avoid any kind of, somebody over here is trying to avoid facing the truth of the situation, yeah? They would like to work on this, but they're kind of losing hope. There is a person over here who wants to work on the situation. They're waiting and waiting. They want to work on this, you know. Perhaps they want to apologize, yeah. But they feel there is no hope, but they're still keeping their hope alive, yeah. They feel ashamed. They feel dethroned, you could say, you know. They feel as if they would never come back up in the eyes of their partner again for what they have done. They're really, really embarrassed and ashamed, and at a very low level. You mean say like they're really down. Somebody over here is really, really down. Yeah, and they want this relationship. They seriously want this relationship back. They do not see themselves being without you. They really, really want you back. Seriously, by the looks of it. Yeah, they feel, even if they say anything, they feel that you are not going to believe it, you know. Even if they speak the truth, they feel you're not going to believe it. But you're looking abundant on your own, right? You're caring for yourself, you're taking care of your surroundings, you're caring for yourself, and you're looking abundant on your own. You've decided to concentrate on your life and yourself because you're so upset with everything that's happened. You just walked out of there and you were like, you know, piss off. Leave me alone now. I do not want to hear anything about you or what you've done or your bloody life story. Just leave me alone and let me do my own thing. Let me wallow and just cry and, you know, whatever. Just leave me alone. That's what you're saying, I feel. And over here, they are going to try and make an offer. Yeah, they do not want to lose you. Whoever is cheated does not want to lose the other person. So they will try their best because they can see you're growing abundant on your own. You're taking care of yourself on your own. But they do not see a life without you. Whoever this is like madly. They've come into a deep realization that they cannot live without the other person. And they feel it would be the worst thing in their life if they ever lost you. Yeah, it's going to be like, for the most stupid of reasons, they would have lost you. It's not like they lost you for a valid reason. They feel really embarrassed and really down. Look at these. This is like for a person who's really completely at the bottom, right? So looks like you're giving them grief. Well, it's up to you. It's your thing. It's when you're ready. Nobody can force you to take anyone back. The decision always lies in your hands, right? If you want to take them back, it's up to you. If you do not want to take them back, it's up to you. At the end of the day, the energies are fluid. It all depends on your decision. So basically over here it says the ball is in your court. Hold on, let me take a look at the chat. Oh, no more. Right. So basically over here it's saying that the ball is in your court. Looks like someone is, from what I can see, for you to be in union together, darling, yeah, you have to release the things of the past. Yeah, they have released the past. They are the ones who did the mistake, right? Somebody over here has done the mistake. Take it how it resonates. But it's up to you, because you're the one who is hurt. Okay? So when you are ready to release that hurt and that pain of what happened in the past, is only when you'll be able to accept any offer from this person. As for this person is crazy. This person wants to, he just can't leave you alone. He can't see his life without you. He feels as though he's losing you, right? This person feels as though he's losing you. So he'll keep pestering you with his offers of love. And he's going to serenade you perhaps, or message you non-stop. Even though you've blocked him, looks like he's just going to find other ways and means, emails, Instagram, and all the other apps that's available online these days. I don't know the name of all of them, but you know it. Facebook, yes. As for you, darling, you're just sitting pretty. You're trying to find a balance. Not only balance. I'm talking about you're trying to come to terms to what has happened to you. Even you have taken a serious knock emotionally, right? Because you have invested in this relationship as well. So you're trying to come to terms, and you're trying to do your best to leave the past behind. But for that, you have to release the past. It's on you whether you want to release a relationship, or you want to release that circumstance, that thing that happened in your life. Always remember, everything happens in your life for a reason. Be thankful this has happened in your life, because now look at this man. Look at your partner. He's going a bit loopy. He's crazy in love with you, because the universe made him realize that you are the one for him. You are the one and only one that he could see his life together, long-term commitment together. Here he is again. You're going to get a proposal. If you're not proposed to yet, you will get a proposal of marriage. Yeah? He wants to get married to you. He sees a future with you. He wants to rush in. He wants to get married, immediately. If you tell him, if he's able to get a date tomorrow, for example, and your legalities are all approved, he would do it tomorrow. If he could do it now, he would do it now. That's how concerned he is of losing you. So, let's take a look. This guy is Romeo in love. This Romeo has gone loopy. Whoever this Romeo is, you can send him my way too. Just joking. I couldn't help it, just joking. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Right. Sorry, I was just checking the chat if anyone said anything much. So, yes. So this guy is manifesting this relationship back with you, okay? Because he thinks he knows you. I'm telling you that this is a past life relationship. Yes, this is a past life soulmate relationship, okay? So that's why the bond is so strong, yeah, and you can't let go of each other. Hold on, let me take a look at the hello, good morning. He is ghosting. Oh. The team, I can see the team. Can't read, it's too tiny. He's ghosting. That's because he's ashamed. When a man ghosts, that's because they have no face. When he's completely in, he's cornered, right? He's been caught out. So that's the reason he's ghosting. So let him ghost for a while. Give him the space. He'll come back in contact with you, don't worry. Yeah? Because he has to sort out his emotions. He cannot face you when the truth has been out. But if he has ghosted for more than, like, say, the maximum period of ghosting is 3 months. If in 3 months you have not received a call or an email or a phone call, that's it. Yeah? Don't expect anything else after that. Then you just live your life the normal way. Heal yourself. Go to the healing process. It's a long process. I can say heal yourself in a second, but that process takes many months. And for a few, it takes a few years, a couple of years, right? It depends on how intense your relationship was. So this guy, he doesn't have any patience. He wants to claim you as his. Yeah? He doesn't want to wait any longer because he sees you as a soulmate. He feels as though you're changing. Yeah? He'll do anything. He'll work. He'll promise you anything by the looks of it, just to get you. He wants to work on this relationship. Yeah? He'll do anything you say at this moment. Aries is a ram, isn't he? You've got him by the horns, you have. He feels as though you've lost all love for him. He feels as though you have lost all kinds or any kind of love for him, because he feels disgusted with himself and perhaps is looking at himself or herself in a very low way, and he thinks that's what you're feeling like because he's projecting it on himself. He knows that perhaps the trust was broken. Hold on, there's a bunch of cards that's fallen out here. Okay. Just take it how it resonates and flip the role if need be, okay? So, the romance angels over here are saying this situation is calling for you to have faith, and it's regarding trust, because the trust has been broken, right? Somebody over here feels stabbed in the back because it may have been it's a betrayal. It's the biggest form of betrayal in a relationship, isn't it? When your partner leaves you for another person. But actually, from the looks of it, he never left you. This was orchestrated by the universe, and it had to happen this way. Otherwise, he would not realize. It's better it has happened now than happens later. Some would say, oh, he might repeat it. It depends on the kind of love you have for each other, right? It depends on many factors over here. This man sees a long-term committed relationship with you, right? He's just adamant on getting married to you, but he knows at the same time, yeah, he is aware at the same time that he has broken this trust. He knows that you have been betrayed. He knows that there has been secrets kept from you, but at the same time, he wants to rush towards you because he feels this undying love for you, as well as is very, very passionate about you. Yeah, he wants to claim you. Let's put it in simple words. He just wants to claim you for himself. He wants to make you his wife. This is a soulmate relationship. This is a soulmate. This could be a twin flame relationship as well. Yeah? Yes, he will keep working on this relationship. He will do what it takes to get you back. If he is taking some, if you're taking some space for yourself, let it be. Don't contact, don't say anything, don't message, nothing. Yeah, let it be. Take space. Give each other some space so that you can recover. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the live chat. This Virgo in the reading. Yes. There is Virgo in the reading. So, from the looks of it, he wants to really work on this relationship. I have another question, just hold on. I'll get my clarification. Yes, he doesn't want to wait. It's kind of causing some kind of impatience inside them because this person is filled with guilt. He's filled with guilt because he loves you. If he didn't love you, he would not be filled with guilt, right? If he needed something more, like something else from you, he wouldn't be filled with guilt. He'll just play you. But this person over here really feels guilt because he loves you, like deep guilt. So let's carry on and see what's going on. I see a union in the future. So looks like after some time apart, you'll come back together. You'll come back together. You're thinking about it. Should I go for him? Should I not go for him? Should I go away from this place? Should I leave him behind? Should I not leave him? You're in two minds, but actually you know what you want. I think you want this person. I'm not putting anything in your head, but let's see how the reading goes, darling. I can actually see you. I can finish this reading right here, but let's carry on with some clarifications, just in case, right? So I can see you. I can see you. You're in two minds. It's like you're going through an energy where you're completely unsure. You're unsure if you make this decision, what it's going to bring. If you make the decision of staying with this person or going back to this person, what's it going to bring for you? If you make this decision of moving forward, what's it going to bring for you? And you're not feeling fulfilled at the moment. You're not feeling stable. You're feeling as if your whole world has been turned upside down, right? You're not feeling financially stable. Why is that? You're not feeling abundant at all. As for your person, my darling, your person is busy pursuing you. He's finding ways of pursuing you. He's thinking of ways that he's probably planning something where you can, he's probably planning a date, of a dream date perhaps, to get you back. And he needs a lot of strength, yeah? It's requiring for you to have a lot of strength because this distance is tearing you both emotionally apart. It's not putting you apart, it's tearing you down, right? Because you cannot stand the distance that is between you two in spite of what has happened. The thing that is troubling you is that this guy, even though it's come out, it's not come out of this guy's mouth. Yeah? Whatever he did in the past, whatever deception came out, did not come out of this guy's mouth. You just want the truth to be spoken from his mouth because that would prove his honesty to you. And only if he would understand that he spoke the truth to you, everything would be resolved so that you could emotionally wash yourselves off the past that happened. Am I right or am I wrong? Someone tell me that. Because this is what the cards are telling me. Hold on, I'm dealing with an Aries. I'm a Virgo. I just ended things with him after he ghosted and came back as if we would pick up where we left off. I feel so stuck to him. That's because of your soulmate bond, isn't it? That's a strong bond that you'll have here. It's kind of like a twin flame bond. But whatever label you give your union, right? If your bond is meant to be, nothing can break it. And no one can come in between it. Yeah? No amount of deception or anything else can come in between it. If you're meant to be. It may take time for you to understand why things happen. It may take time for you to understand how to heal and how to forgive. Yeah? It will take a lot of time. But use that time to your advantage. Yeah? Space is sometimes good. Have conversations, open conversations. Cry together. Laugh together. You know? Be vulnerable with each other. Don't hide it. Okay? And if he's come back, it's because you are the one. Right? If he's come back, it's because nothing could keep him away from you for long. But make sure you put him through the test. Yeah, a test where he promises his loyalty towards you and you only, right? Make sure you'll speak about working on the relationship, going on date nights, having fun with each other. Make sure you're able to go out with your own friends as well, yeah? Without doubting each other, okay? Things like that. It will take a long time, a bit of time, but you will work with each other on the relationship. If you are in the beginning phase of the relationship, it will take you time where you have to learn to adjust. It's the adjustment phase. So you'll have a lot of things. Yeah, like for example, if he's done this, it's perhaps he got scared of your connection. Men do that. Yeah, it's a silly excuse, but if they get scared of a connection, they just run off to the first available bird. You know what I mean? So be careful. So this union is quite strong, really, frankly speaking. And there's something that's so strong. This bond is so strong, it cannot keep you apart for long, no matter what you'll do to each other. Doesn't mean to say you'll take each other for granted, knowing this fact. Yeah? Don't take each other for granted. You'll have to work on it, just like any normal relationships. Yeah? Everything has an expiry date, remember. So first, always care for yourself and your emotions. Be complete inside, so that you're able to give. If you're depleted, you will not be able to give, and neither will your person be able to give, because y'all will just mirror each other. And that's where all the arguments and everything start. Right? So let's move on. From what I can see, here's your man. Look, he has a big red heart in his hand. A man holding his heart, it says. Number 9. Number of the divine. Okay? Everything will come to an end, and then you'll see bright sunny days. Ooh, sun is shining, weather's hot here. Right, so the romance angel's asking you to keep an open mind, right? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Right. So, you may not have expected him to be so naughty. Well, he was, and he wants to hide it because he knows damn well it was a mistake. He was scared. He was scared shitless, but that brought to the fore the fact that you are the one for him. And now he's not going to stop pursuing you. Hold on, let me see the live chat. I love you boys. May I ask if my Virgo guy I love will hold on chat, will reconcile with me in the future? From what I can see, absolutely yes. There's no doubt about it. I'm not sure he let... Hold on. I need names. So that was for Gemma Kit. And for the Tor fam, I'm not sure he let me know he's there when I'm ready, but he's dealing with other females. If he's doing that, the Tor fam, don't waste any time wondering about his activities. I would rather you concentrate on your life, yeah? Because you're sending your energy to him the moment you start thinking what he's doing, yeah? So that will push him even further. That's the play with energies now you're talking about. The moment you start working on yourself, doing yourself, concentrating on your things, yeah, is when you have a benefit, wherein you get abundant, you get confident, you gain your self-worth back, as well as you will pull him back towards you. It's not that you're manipulating him, it's just the law of attraction. You know what I mean? And if he has to be in your life, he will be in your life. It's not like because you love him, you have to have him. There is a divine plan why things happen the way they are. So perhaps over here, you need to perhaps concentrate on yourself. Maybe you've been ignoring yourself way too much. Don't do that, yeah? Don't sacrifice yourself for somebody else, because we are all here and we are all complete. We can all complete ourselves once we know the divine making of the universe, right? It is only the human form that needs all this togetherness and companionship and everything. But as a being, you are complete on your own. Never ever forget that. So perhaps you should work on yourself. Yeah, work on your self-worth, because the more energy you give out to him, the less self-worth you will be left with. So don't let yourself lose that kind of energy. Yes, because that's what makes you. Hold on, let me take a look. This Mercury retrograde has made me so insecure. Talk about it. Any advice would really be appreciated. Gemma. Oh, Gemma, talk about it. This Mercury retrograde has sent everybody insane, if you ask me. It's not like my life is pristine. It's quite in a mess as well. Yeah, but don't feel insecure. Just do your thing, you know. Don't think about anything else. Just do your thing. Don't worry about anything else around you. Just concentrate on yourself. Use this time to introspect your life. Look at all areas of your life. See how it's going, and you know, contemplate your future. Really. Let me take a look. It's getting exciting. You guys are amazing. It's been 3 years. He went after me. he won't offer me anything stable, but he is clear he wants me in his life. Well, then you give him an ultimatum. If he's not offering any stable, you have no time to waste. If that's what you want, and if that's what he doesn't want, then just make it clear to him. Yeah? Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time. If you want commitment, and he does not. So, the answer is quite clear, isn't it? It's just a matter of wrapping up your emotions, because, of course, you'll be heartbroken, but it's better if you keep moving on. Unless you have a chat, and he agrees to marry you. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I want better in life in all aspects. I would love a read, Rose. Your voice is making feel so relaxing. Why, thank you. Hold on. The messages keep disappearing, so I have to keep... That's from... Oh dear. Gemma. You're most welcome, Gemma. Anytime. You can have a reading. Just email me. And thank you so much. Well, thank you, Joe fan. Right, so we have here a man holding a heart, but he's so worried. Look at him, the poor man. He's so worried. He's worried shitless that you're gonna reject his offer. He's worried that you want to end it. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Should he come towards you? Should he end the relationship? What should he do? Should he walk away? Let's put it that way. Yeah, because he thinks you want to end the relationship because you will not talk to him or nicely. Let's put it that way. You will not talk to him nicely. In fact, what you're doing is you're just resting around, taking your time, or vice versa. Just flip it. You're taking your time making a decision or answering to his advances. But look at this. It's a twin flame relationship, confirmed. Yes? But finally somebody gives in. Somebody gives in finally. And everything is hunky-dory. Everything is white doves and, I don't know, white flowers and orchids and everything else. Because finally you come together again, because this is divinely orchestrated. Timing is very important. If you're not ready and someone else is ready, you will not come together. If both of you are ready, it's only at that moment in time will you all come together. Yes, you have to be emotionally ready and as well at the soul level. Right? Ooh, someone's going to get married this year. So, by the end of it all, expect a proposal, whoever you are, whoever this reading is resonating for. I'm so happy. It's really getting me excited now. So, Gail, perhaps you get a proposal by the end of it all. You never know. Let the Mercury retrograde pass by. Just wait until the 21st or 20th of November and a few days beyond. Let it pass by and see how things change. Oh wow, I was just making myself in a head what the connection was, and you confirmed right after. Wow. This for me sounds like my story. Perhaps I'm picking on your energy. You never know. So it looks like by the end of it all, you are going to end up with a marriage, but you have to keep an open mind. Yeah, don't let clutter in your head. So don't let a lot of negative thoughts run through your head. Be positive. Yeah, if you really love him, if you really want him, you manifest him. So it will bring you closer together, right? If you do not want to talk to him, you still say your positive affirmations, yeah? So he will come towards you. But for sure, whoever this guy is, he really, really loves you, and you're going to end up with that's the final judgment. You are the one. You are the one and only. Here you go. And that's the end of story. It's the final judgment that you are the one. There is nobody that can take your place. You are the one, the only one. You are on a pedestal. You're sitting right on top there, above the Statue of Liberty, on a pedestal. Okay? I'm so chuffed and so happy for this reading. It was absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look what the angels are saying. Help of emotions. It says here, romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic and dreamy, so perhaps he's shed his old self and is coming up as a new person in your life. Is someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who is an idealist about love. Isn't that absolutely lovely? Let's see what the angels are saying. Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize on these cycles. It's quite true. The moon affects your mind. So be aware of when you're up, when you're down, with your mood swings. If you have, suddenly you're up one day and suddenly you feel down the other day and suddenly you're, all upset another day. So just go online and check what phase of the moon it is and keep a journal so that you know exactly what your emotions are and how your being reacts to the movements of the planets and the moon. Yeah? It really does affect us. So let's see what Archangel Michael says. He says, you are guarded and protected, and he asks you to detach from the situation. So enjoy the space, as we spoke about it before. Yeah? Give yourself some space from the situation so that your partner mulls over his actions and plans his further movements towards you. So please say this prayer with me. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment of fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and the situation. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we are safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Yes, hold on, let me take a look at the chart. Yes, when I first met him, it wasn't like, hi, nice to meet you. It was more like, hey, how you been? Like I just knew him. Yes, there's always that feeling of knowingness with twin flames. That recognition, the feeling of arriving home, That's a really, really amazing feeling. I've had that feeling. So, well, I thank you all for joining the live chat. I'm really, really happy with this reading, and I'm really, really happy that things are going to go well. Just have patience till Mercury is going direct. I think the date is November 20th, but give it a few days after that as well. Yeah, and things should fall into place because of this Mercury retrograde, a lot of things are going, and the karma is playing here as well. And then we have the planets, positions is affecting everybody and all the signs. So let it play out, and then after that, when it goes direct, you will see how things come together. All right. I thank you all for joining in. Yes, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonated with everybody. Until next time, I love you, take care, and God bless.